I have 2 cats.
And I don't know how to ride a horse. And my goal in life is to have my own religion. I would...
What? Is that what she said? What? Let's I gotta hear that again.
I don't know how to ride a horse. And my goal in life is to have my own religion.
Her goal in life is to have her own religion. Again, the dating scene was always insane people because everyone is insane.
I'm looking for a romanticist. Spend time at the fireplace.
Someone that's clean.
So the German or Russian prostitute woman is really the only one that seems sane so far. That's pretty bad. Like, we've got, Sally Jesse Raphael, Russian prostitute, is the only person that seems sane.
Clean, you know? I keep my car very clean, and I expect a man to do the same. And I also like very meaty men. One who is charming.
I am looking for a passionate yet permanent romance within the guidelines.
This seems like a joke because this person is actually completely, like, you can already tell this is an insane person. She has her dishwashing gloves on for a dating profile video, and she says her goal in life is to create her own religion. I've never heard anyone ever say my goal is to create my own religion. Even cult leaders don't say my goal is to create my own religion. Like, only an insane person would actually say with sincerity, my goal is to create a cult
Of safe dating practices.
But this is another one. Wow. Perhaps you're thinking, the early 90s is a little too insane. Allow me to go back further into the 1980s, and perhaps in the 80s, I'll find a sane homemaker woman. Speaking of Carrie, I feel like it's Carrie from the movie Carrie.
Did you get it? Hi, I'm Carrie. I'm a
It is Bellatrix Lestrange, exactly.
receptionist, and I'm looking for a serious man who takes life seriously.
She's all about the business, okay? Don't come with that tomfoolery. Carrie ain't got no time for tomfoolery. Terry's about that business.
My ideal mate will be a man who's very serious and has a lot of money to...
Also, I like this Victorian 1800s vibe with the lace. That's also a bold move in the 1980s when everyone was wearing neon and stonewashed. So to go full Victorian is pretty bold.
to show for it, and will be a provider for me and my sister.
Wait, what? I'm confused. Is this an offer of a Mormon polygamous relationship where I'm with Carrie and her sister? Because what I heard was that it's my duty to provide for her and her sister. Did I hear that right? Carrie, hold on. Could you repeat that, Carrie? I want to make sure I heard this right.
A lot of money to show for it, and will be a provider for me and my sister.
I'm starting to think Carrie's Mormon now. Like, what? Is this a 2-for-1 deal? I'm getting some Beck vibes. I'm feeling like Beck. Y'all ever heard the song Deborah?
I just got to get with you. And your sister, I think her name is Deborah.
Carrie's sister is Deborah, baby. We just figured it out. I wanna get with you.
My best qualities would have to be I love to dance. I could dance all day, dance all night.
I was doubting it until she proved it. I mean, I didn't think for 1 second she actually could dance. And then I had to put my foot in my mouth because she proved she can. Okay, so there's a lesson in humility here. Unmute.
Dude. Stop repeating my name, dude.
Unmute. You got a 200 IQ. You're not unmute, right? You can't unmute.
My celebrity crush is Lou Diamond Phillips. That's stupid. I don't.
I like how she laughed about it. Carrie, dude, the psycho drip of Carrie is perfect for all the other psychos tonight. We got to get Carrie with Perry or some of these other dudes.
Want a man with cancer or heart disease or disabilities or speech impediments.
She doesn't want a man with she doesn't want a man with cancer or disabilities. I think it goes without saying, but maybe you need to list all of these things. I don't.
My most attractive trait is not my feet. I'm most afraid of not having enough iron in my blood.
What in the hell? Did you hear that? Jamie? Did you hear that? What she said? Oh, man. I didn't realize this was gonna be so funny, man. Dating wasn't any better in the 80s. Actually, dating sounds awesome in the 80s now. I've changed my mind. Now I feel like the wildest, insane individuals ever you would have met dating them in the 80s. This is like, people complain about how crazy women are now, and let me hear this again. This is awesome.
I'm most afraid of not having enough iron in my blood. The most romantic thing I've ever...
She said she's looking for a man that will provide for her and her sister. And then they said, what are you the most afraid of? And she said, not having enough iron in my blood.
Done was I got a poster framed of a hot air balloon. And
what? Now I'm starting to feel like this has to be satire. This one can't be real. Oh, this one is so silly, like I'm actually starting to doubt it. Is this real?
I gave it to my brother. All of you serious fellas,
Okay.
a poster framed of a hot air balloon. Not having
Wait,
enough
what?
iron
Hold on. Let's go back.
in my blood. The most romantic thing I've ever done was I got a poster framed of a hot air balloon, and I gave it to my brother.
Okay, now I'm starting to think this is not real. Okay, I mean, unless they literally just interviewed the most insane person that they could ever find, there's no way this one's real. This one is incredible. If this is real, this is incredible. This is like some kind of like psych ward study, dude. She's actually topped all the other boomer creepers that we've already listened to.
All of you serious fellows out there, I want to get married. My sister wants me to get married. My animals want me to get married. My music boxes want me to get married.
Her music boxes talk to her and tell her to get what?
So it's time.
Whoa, dude. This one is next level, dude. I think this one is actually, this is like Kathy Bates level. What's that Kathy Bates movie, Jamie? Misery. This is Misery level shit, dude. We went full Misery with her music boxes telling her that she needs to get married and it's time for you. So we actually have fans in the audience. We got bros in the audience being like, I would actually fix her. Tuxedo Mask says for $2, I can save her, bro. We got some hard up bros in the chat. If y'all ready to dive into this madness, you're asking for trouble here. Well, hey, look, guys, if this service still exists, here's the reference code for dating Carrie from Glendale. Hey, in the Beck song, when he's talking about Deborah, he says, I'll take you down to Glendale for a real good meal. I'm starting to think Carrie is Deborah's sister. Wow, dude, that was awesome. Is there more of these? I could watch these all day, dude.